Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. It's Parbir, and I'm so glad you're here today. Go ahead and find a comfortable spot, maybe roll out your mat if you have one. Because today we're going to explore something really special. We're diving into 5 beautiful yoga asanas or poses that are absolutely perfect for beginners. But honestly, they're wonderful for anyone looking to connect with their body and find a little more ease in their day. This practice is all about finding what feels good for you right here, right now. No pressure, no expectations, just you and your breath. We'll move through each pose together, step by step. I'll guide you through the alignment, making it super simple to follow along. And we'll also talk about the amazing benefits each asana offers. From building a strong foundation to finding a moment of quiet surrender, these poses are like little gifts you can give yourself anytime you need them. They are tools to help you feel more grounded, more open, and more in tune with your own inner landscape. It's not about making perfect shapes, it's about the experience within the shape. So take a nice, slow, deep breath in and let it all go. Let's get ready to move with intention and kindness. Whether you've never stepped on a yoga mat before or you're just looking for a gentle return to your practice, this session is for you. We're creating a space to cultivate well-being, one breath, one pose at a time. I'm honored to be your guide on this little journey today. Let's begin. Alright my friends, our first pose is Tadasana, or mountain pose. It might look simple, like we're just standing, but there's so much beautiful work happening here. Let's find our way into it together. Come to stand at the top of your mat or just wherever you have some space. Bring your big toes to touch, with a little sliver of light between your heels. Feel all 4 corners of your feet rooting down into the earth beneath you. Spread your toes wide, then let them gently rest. Feel that connection, that solid ground supporting you completely. Now, let's bring a little awareness up through the body. Engage the muscles in your thighs, lifting your kneecaps ever so slightly. Notice how that creates a subtle energy, a lift. Tuck your tailbone down just a touch, allowing your pelvis to find a neutral, comfortable position. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, roll them back and down, letting your shoulder blades melt down your back. Your arms can rest alongside your body, palms facing forward in a gesture of receiving. The crown of your head reaches up towards the sky, as if a string is gently lengthening your spine. Close your eyes here for a moment. If that feels safe for you, just breathe. Feel the strength in your legs, the openness in your chest, the length in your spine. This pose is our home base. It teaches us about posture and balance, strengthening our thighs, our knees, our ankles. It's a powerful moment to check in, to ground down, and to gather your energy and focus. Feel the steady, strong, beautiful mountain that you are. Take one more deep breath in and a long breath out. Beautiful. Next, we'll make our way down to the mat for Bhujangasana, or cobra pose. This is a lovely, gentle back bend that feels so good for the spine. Let's lie down on our bellies. You can rest your forehead on the mat for a moment. Place your palms flat on the mat right underneath your shoulders, your elbows hugged in tight to your ribcage, pointing back like little grasshopper legs. The tops of your feet are pressing gently into the floor, creating a long line of energy all the way to your toes. On your next inhale, begin to peel your head, neck, and chest up and away from the mat. Use the strength of your back muscles to do the lifting, keeping just a little bit of weight in your hands. Think less about pushing up high and more about sending your heart forward. Keep your gaze soft, maybe just ahead of your mat, to keep the back of your neck long and happy. Your shoulders are relaxed, melting down and away from your ears. There should be no pinching or pain in your lower back, just a wonderful sense of opening. Breathe here into the front of your body. Feel the stretch across your chest and the tops of your shoulders. This pose is incredible for strengthening the spine and opening up the chest and lungs, which can help us breathe a little deeper. It's a fantastic antidote to all the time we spend hunching over desks or phones, and it can really help relieve stress and fatigue. On your exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lower yourself back down. Rest your cheek on the mat and take a breath. Wonderful work. Let's rise back up to standing for our next pose, Vrikshasana, or tree pose. This is a beautiful balancing posture that invites a sense of playfulness and focus. We'll start in our Tadasana, our strong mountain pose. Feel your feet on the earth. Now begin to shift your weight into your left foot. Spread those toes. Create a solid foundation. You can place your hands on your hips to start, which can help you feel your center. When you feel steady, begin to lift your right foot off the floor. Now, you have options here, so find what feels good today. You can place the sole of your right foot on your left ankle, using the floor as a little kickstand. Or, you might bring it up to your calf, making sure to avoid pressing directly on the knee joint. If you're feeling open and stable, you can use your hand to guide your foot to your inner thigh. Press your foot into your leg and your leg back into your foot. This creates a powerful connection, a central line of energy. Find a spot in front of you that isn't moving, your drishti, and soften your gaze there. Once you feel balanced, you can bring your hands to your heart in a prayer position. Or, if you want to grow your branches, you can extend your arms up towards the sky, wide and open. Breathe. It's okay to wobble. That's your body making tiny adjustments to find its stability. This pose is a mirror for life, isn't it? Vrikshasana is fantastic for improving balance and stability, strengthening the legs and core, and really honing our concentration and mental focus. When you're ready, gently release your foot back down, shake it out, and we'll do the other side. Okay, let's find our way into one of the most well-known poses in yoga, Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog. It's a glorious, full-body stretch that acts like a total reset button. We can start from a tabletop position on our hands and knees. Your wrists are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Spread your fingers wide like starfish, pressing down through your knuckles, especially your index finger and thumb, to protect your wrists. From here, curl your toes under. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, lift your hips up and back, sending your tailbone towards where the wall and ceiling meet behind you. You're creating a beautiful inverted V shape with your body. In the beginning, it's really helpful to keep a generous bend in your knees. This allows you to focus on creating a long straight line from your wrist, through your arms, up your spine, to your tailbone. Let your head hang heavy, releasing any tension in your neck. You can gently shake it yes and no. Now, you can start to invite some movement here. Pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, gently stretching the back of your legs. Breathe into whatever you feel. This pose is a powerhouse. It stretches the entire body from your hands to your heels. It improves circulation by getting your heart above your head, relieves tension in the neck and back, and builds wonderful strength in the arms and shoulders. Take one more deep cleansing breath here. Feel that amazing release. For our final asana, we come to a place of rest and surrender in Balasana, or child's pose. This is a pose you can come to any time during your practice, or any time in your day, when you just need a moment to pause and reconnect. From your tabletop position, bring your big toes to touch and widen your knees, maybe as wide as your mat, maybe a little closer together. Find what feels best for your hips today. There is no right or wrong here, only what serves you. On an exhale, gently sink your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands forward and allow your torso to drape down between your thighs. Rest your forehead on the mat. If your forehead doesn't quite reach, you can stack your fists or use a block or a cushion to bring the floor up to you. The goal is to feel supported so you can completely let go. Let your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench, and your whole body feel heavy and relaxed. Just breathe. Feel your breath expanding into your back body, creating space between your ribs. This pose offers a gentle, loving stretch for the back, hips, and thighs. It's one of the most effective poses for calming the nervous system, relieving stress and anxiety, and promoting deep, restorative breathing. It's a quiet, nurturing space where you can check in with yourself, honor your body, and simply be. Stay here for as long as you like. This is your sanctuary. And slowly, when you're ready, you can begin to walk your hands back in and gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Take a moment here. Notice how you feel. Maybe a little more spacious, a little more grounded, a little more connected to yourself. These 5 poses are a wonderful foundation, a toolkit you can return to again and again. I encourage you to weave them into your routine, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes a day. The magic happens in the consistency, in showing up for yourself regularly. The most important thing in any yoga practice is to listen to your body. It is your wisest teacher. Move in a way that feels nourishing and kind. If something doesn't feel right, gently back off. There is no award for pushing through pain. The real prize is the deeper connection and understanding you build with yourself. Practice safely, practice with love, and let the journey be one of discovery. Find what feels good, and the rest will follow. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. It was truly an honor to guide you. If you enjoyed this practice and want to explore more yoga tips, gentle flows, and wellness routines with me, I would be so grateful if you would hit that subscribe button. It helps our community grow and allows us to continue sharing this beautiful practice. Leave a comment below and let me know which pose was your favorite. Until next time, take good care. Namaste.